Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Krizigan. I'll be showing off all 13 doll locations for the Alan Wake event. The order we will do this in, we go over, we will do it in Cauldron Lake, then Elderwood Palace Lodge, then Coffee World, then Oh Dear Diner. Everything will have time codes and everything if you want to check them out. How this is going to work is I will, when I'm done talking here, we'll jump straight into the first map. I'll be at the van talking a little bit from the video. Every doll that I pick up, I will be back at the main door of the entrance map. Wherever we enter into the map, I'll be back at the main door for the next doll. And then we'll just go to the next location. After all 13, if you want to skip straight to the end, we'll be doing the doll puzzle. You need, basically there's a piece of paper on the ground, and you have to place the dolls on certain drawn pictures, chalk pictures on the ground. If you do it correctly, it will then give you the second puzzle. And then you do it correctly, and then you do the third puzzle. Once it's done correctly, you will unlock cosmetics. And if you want to just skip to that, puzzle 1, 2, and 3 will be also titled. Otherwise, we'll be jumping into the first map. We're doing Cauldron Lake, and we'll just start. So just grab a flashlight, makes it easier. Open it up, and we'll just rush in. So for these videos, every time I go and get a doll, I'm going to be back at the front door, showing where stuff is. Words of Power, I'll just go Words of Power to each one, because there's so many, but... So the first doll is on the first floor here. Go all the way back. It is right here. The second doll, if we come up the staircase... Then to our right here, come in here, in the back corner, it's on this table. If you have like a full inventory, you're going to have to drop the flashlight you're holding or whatever tool you're holding and then pick up the doll. You're going to see that on the other maps. And the third and final doll is in the attic. But like I was saying, I will have, I think, 5 videos of this today, and then we'll do Words of Power tomorrow. But once you get up to the attic, it's right here to the left. Otherwise, that's the 3 dolls for Cauldron Lake / Grafton Farmhouse. We are doing Elderwood, Palace Lodge, Bleasdale Farm, doll locations. There are 4 on this map. Every time I pick up a doll, I will then I will go back to the front door and go from there, just to make it easier. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the dolls here in a second. So the first doll on Elderwood Palace Lodge is in this room to the left, back here on this counter. On this table over here. That's doll number 1. Okay. Doll number 2 is upstairs. In this room. It's in the walk-in closet here. Next to this TV here.
Oh, this probably goes through.
It'll be right next to the bag there. Doll number 3.
Yeah, we're giving off cold breath.
Okay. Doll number 3, making the laps again. It's up on the first floor, like the last one. At the end of the hallway here. Inside this office. On the desk. Next to the typewriter. Doll number 4, same thing, same path from the beginning. Go up the stairs, down the hallway. Instead of the door that we took last time for the third one, we go in this door for the attic. Believe. We come up here, we go all the way in the back, through the beads, take a right, and on the table in here is the 4th and final doll for this map. There you go. This is Coffee World or Camp Woodwind, if you go off those names. Otherwise, we're going to start the map. This is a small map, so every time I pick up the doll, I will be, for the next doll location, I'll be just back at the main gate and going forward. But otherwise, just recommend picking up a flashlight, picking up a key, and then heading out. Otherwise, we'll be on to the first doll location. Okay, the first doll for Coffee World / Camp Woodwind is in the tent here to the left. It's right next to the sleeping bag. This bear. The second doll for Camp Woodwind or Coffee World is if you come back here towards the Fresh Pot gift shop. It's behind the containers. Right here. And then the final doll for Coffee World / Camp Woodwind is go straight ahead. It's by this orange tent. Behind these boxes. Same thing with the other ones. I will be going to the front door and going from there on every doll. Okay, for the first doll, for Old Deer Diner or Nell Diner, it is, once we get inside, it's over to the left here. The second doll is in the freezer. So we'll run back to the freezer.
Ah, 25.
Back here, right here. So from the front door for the third and final doll, I head back. Into the back hallway. It's in the break room. Which I believe is what, this door?
Open lobby 25 East Coast.
And then behind us, yeah. Right here. This is the final doll for Nell's Diner. Or Oh Dear Diner. Otherwise, that is the 3. As you can see, we've done all 4 locations, all 13 dolls. Now, the final thing we have to do is in the room here.
He shot the moose in the woods, but he did not shoot
This
the
passage
deer.
here.
He took the deer to his house, and there he made her his wife. We laughed, but he set us straight. The deer is dear to me.
Basically, you have to put these dolls in the right positions. Yeah, so the moose doll on the tree. Moose doll.
We're just worrying about Dave.
Moose doll on the tree. The deer doll on the house. That's number 1 done.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
Okay, for number 2, put the doll of the little girl. Believe it's this one. Little doll with pigtails on the sun. Put the doll of the man in a white shirt
Why the only one
on the house. And then put the old man with a cane on the sea. And then the final one.
My time has come, and here I come to gift them with my love. An act of kindness and generosity to blow their heads, figuratively and concretely. The whole sweet family as they summon me. The little girl first. I push her down the tree. Her neck snaps. A funny crack. I giggle with glee. The mother then starts with an ugly sound. I stab her in the eye.
Just run at
It makes her sigh and quiet down. I save the father and the baby last. I don't want this to be over all too fast. He holds her close as he runs from me. But I can still see them. I can still see. I fired the pistol only once. The bullet, it pierces more hearts than one. And this is my work of art. My magnum opus done. I'm Mr. Scratch, the devil, the trickster god. I step out of the dark. This is my time in the sun.
The doll holding the baby on the heart. The jester I believe the jester goes on the sun.
Totally Roman cancel and make that at least like a 6-hit combo.
The child on the tree.
Certain things.
And then the blonde doll
Just don't, to my knowledge.
on the eye.
Insert. Should be done.
That should do it.
You can just make an extra thing.
I think if that did it, we should get, as you can see, we got the jeans, we got the sweater, we got this. We got the outfit cosmetics. So the only thing left for me to do is to do the 68 drawings. That'll be a different video. Otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. I kept some parts in, just to add a little extra, if needed. But yeah, the third puzzle, for putting them in place, I cut a bunch out because two of the places I was reading about the correct choices didn't have full, like, they told you where two different dolls went, and then the other place had one of the same dolls but different doll. Like, it was weird. But with a little messing around, I figured it out. But otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said at the beginning of, I think, one of these videos, today is all the doll videos. Tomorrow will be all the Words of Power video. And then the next day after that, I'll be focusing on guides on a different game. So, otherwise, I really hope this helped you guys out. Find the 13 dolls and the doll puzzle. This still has, I think, like 10 days left. Yeah, 10 days left. Otherwise, if you guys like video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Rizzy and sign off. I will be back for, I think 2 different Easter egg guides for this, and then you'll probably also get gameplay videos of this when we're doing different hunts and stuff. But for right now, I really hope this did help, and hopefully you do have a good day. Otherwise, peace.